Kick off Manchester United in the dark shirts. Referee, Mr. Cook of Cambridge. The weather absolutely perfect. Real shirt-sleeve crowd. It's a free kick to Manchester United. That foul by Keach on Sadler. Keach, barehead Fulham centre half. Fortunately, ground very, very hard. No rain. Well, I don't think anyone can remember when it last rained in London. Fox to Charlton. Charlton inside right, remember now, not on the wing. Just to Crayron, and notice how Charlton moving forward for that return pass. Out to Canelli. Crayron moving forward. Decoy. Aims to O'Connell. This is the outside left. Out to Key. Marsh. Oh, that's a very careless one by Marsh. Done with the throw for Manchester United. Charlton. Ooh, that's Key. Back to Robson. Metric thought that O'Connell was on the left wing. As a matter of fact, he was way over here on the right wing. So now it's Canelli for Manchester United. Charlton moving up. Here's Charlton. To Best. Manchester United keeping the pace slow. Law. Comes Dunn. And Canelli must be offside. Yes, offside. Charlton having to call in his left back Dunn. United having to go backwards because they have got everyone back in defence, and now there's a chance for Marsh. Taking back to Haynes. Up comes number 7, Key. Fine shot and equally fine save. And the linesman's flagging for foul, I think, by Cohen on Best, yes.
I must say, Johnny, looking at the pictures now, you talked about the crowds. 36,000 there for that game, and right up to the touchline too, aren't they?
I know, it's incredible, yeah. Great crowd.
Good atmosphere.
And because those seats around the track were like gold dust, because they were all complimentary seats, and all the players used to try and get the track seats. You mentioned you could get about half a dozen of your mates in sitting on the track.
That was pretty general throughout the football league, really.
Yeah.
We had the same.
Did you?
Yeah, little lads. Yeah, found little places at the front for them.
Yeah. And what was it like playing with them so close to the action?
That was lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, players don't matter.
We were used to that. I mean, we weren't used to anything else, Bob,
no,
were we,
so,
really?
No.
Every week.
No.
This is Key. Fulham outside right. Pace slowed down now to very comfortable jog trot. This is Best. Oh, lovely bit of football by Best. And he's still got it. That shows the standard of young George Best, who only got into the side less than 12 months ago. This is Cohen. Charlton. Oh, it's a beautiful ball to Sadler. He's got a fine chance now. And a great save by Macedo. It's Robson. This is Canelli. comes Charlton. Robson in a spot of bother. Quick thinking by Macedo. Haynes out to O'Connell. Now Marsh to O'Connell. Fouts there for Manchester United. Craren across to Charlton. Out to Kennelly. This is Charlton again. Craren's anxious for the ball to be pushed back to him. I don't think Charlton's seen him, as he has now. Offside. Law was offside. Haynes. Fox fighting Charlton. Way across now to Kennelly. It's Craren moving down the right wing. Shot. Maybe a shot from Kennelly. No, it's out to Craren. And the referee waving play on. The linesman put his flag up half-hearted and put it down, and it's a goal! Yes, right on half-time. And I should imagine Law, to me, looked terribly offside then. And
so,
he went to play the ball.
Johnny and Bobby, United up in front.
Yeah, well, it was an unusual goal, lad, in as much as Pat Craren went on a run, which is not used for his pace, but actually found himself on the right-hand side onside and crossed it in. And John Kennelly, who I always thought was a really brave player, you know, he was a winger, but he was a brave player, and he went in a good, solid header. Yeah.
Johnny, United worth their lead at that point?
Well, they looked at it from what we saw there. Yeah, I mean, we had one or two shots on goal, but United looked on top to me in that half and looked deservedly in front. Let's hope we do better in the second half.
Yeah. Score the goal that was made by Kennelly. Marsh. That's Manchester United again. Fans in fine voice now. That's Craren to Law. Callaghan, Langley combining to get it now to O'Connell. And it's half-time. Haynes was appealing for a free kick, but the referee had to blow then for half-time anyway, so with Manchester United leading 1-0 after 45 minutes.
So United with that.
Remember, for Manchester United. Not a game of sparkling excitement, but I suppose there is some excuse for the players with the hot weather, very, very hard ground. This is ideal for sunbathing, but not for playing First Division football. Haynes. Best. Now Law. Side to Haynes. Mechik fouled as he went up for that one, so it's a free kick to Fulham. This is a fantastic sight. The whole of the Manchester United side has come back in defence. Sadler, the man in front of the wall, directing operations. Hard to tell who's going to take the free kick. I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't Langley. No. Robson, but it was impossible to break down that wall. Haynes, back to Langley. Cohen to take the throw for Fulham. In now to Keach. Comes Cohen again. Keach taking over. Back to Robson. Mitchell calling for a high one. There's the high one. It's too high for Marsh. Fox now to Connelly. And here's Law. Right across to Brennan. Now to Connelly. Helping Langley out of a spot of trouble. Now Cohen, finding O'Connell. Manchester United's throw. Crary. He seemed half asleep then, wasn't ready for that ball. Out it comes to Haynes. It's Charlton after him. Now Key. On that ball. Corner to Fulham, thanks to Gaskell not cutting his fingernails this morning, just touching that centre. Keach. Marsh. Did well to save that one. And the splittest of split seconds in which to see it.
So what was the story of the success behind Fulham in those days then, Johnny?
Well, I think we had good teams for it. You know, we enjoyed the game. I mean, we enjoyed life in those days, and but we stayed in the first division for 10 years, but we always had a bit of a battle to do it. You know, I mean, we were sort of hanging on for year after year. We finished up 6th one year, which was our best ever year. But I think, you know, we had good teams for it. That was amazing. We had some good players too, but unfortunately we were a selling club instead of a buying club, which if we'd have bought one or two, I think we'd have gone much further. But we sold, and you know, I think there wasn't that much ambition to win things. I think they were happy staying in the first division, and that was it. That was the thing they wanted to do.
Why did you stay? I mean, there must have been all kinds of bids for you to bigger clubs.
Well, it was the same thing. I mean, I couldn't get any more money anywhere else, and I was happy at Fulham, and I was from London. I didn't really want to move from London, to be quite honest. And then when the maximum wage was lifted in '61, you know, they gave me a good offer, and that was it. I also lacked a bit of ambition, I suppose, really.
But what? Law unmarked on the right wing. There's Law. Charlton. Robson. Cohen. Beautiful ball to Connelly. Best coming over the side of the field. Cohen following him. Oh, no, did Law climb up to that one? O'Connell. Obstruction against Marsh. Oh, for a moment, Marsh had forgotten they'd turn round at half-time. Free kick to Fulham. Langley to take it. Bounce to Charlton. Out to Law. Into Charlton, and Robson on the scene quickly. Cohen. Oh, a lovely one from Mitchell to Key. Now Marsh is right with Key. Oh, Marsh must equalise. Yes, taken in by Styles.
Own goal, Bobby. Own goal.
Well, it wasn't really an own goal, was it? I think that they were actually just backpedaling, trying to get onto the line, and they didn't quite clear it. It wasn't so much an own goal, but they've been pressuring us a little bit, haven't
yes,
they?
They have.
You know.
Yeah, fully deserved equaliser.
Yeah, good midfield players. Yeah. I'm putting that down to the bumpy pitch, actually.
Yes, I must admit, it is a bit bumpy. It's not normal.
Well,
like
it's... Yeah, I wonder if that was the first time that Marsh and Best played against each other then, Johnny.
Now, let's see what
Because they're great buddies
so,
now.
because as Bobby said, it was probably one of George's first
Yes.
games.
Yeah, his first season, I think, full season, yeah. They have great characters, you know. Great characters.
Here come Manchester United now, all out to. Back in the lead, and Law is off. The whistle's gone. Anyway, I think. It's a free kick to Fulham. Magic back to Robson. Haynes coming close to Robson, deciding against it now. Cohen with the throw. Now here's Robson. Cross to Haynes. And the linesman's flagging for offside against Key, but it doesn't really matter. It's a goal kick. Langley, perhaps the most popular player on this Fulham side. Charlton running into trouble. His Best, giving it back to Charlton. Now to Crera. Up comes the right back. Brennan. Haynes. Haynes trying to get away. That ball hit his own player, O'Connell, who was lying on the ground. That's Connelly. Connelly to Best. Now Law. Into Connelly. Swerving and dipping, a good shot. Charlton up now to Best. That's Brennan going on the right wing. Now Charlton. Can he get a shot in? Could that be a penalty? Someone was pushed down. It was Law, as Robson had the ball in between his legs.
Bobby, you looked as if you thought you deserved a penalty there.
I can't remember it, but I thought somebody actually had a kick at Dennis Law when he was on the floor then. But there was a few things happening there. I mean, I wouldn't argue too much about it. And here we are.
Connelly, Law, and Cohen.
Dennis was a bit of a fiery character, you know. He didn't need much pushing.
Yes, you haven't got involved here, I notice, Bobby.
No, just to stay away from trouble. I was always told never bother with referees in a situation like this. Keep away from them.
Cohen as well, getting a talking to.
So George Cohen's having a
Dennis
chat.
was a red rag to a bull if the referees didn't protect him. You know.
Yeah.
So he used
Referee
to-
keeps giving bounce-ups.
Yeah.
He can't
amazing.
decide what's going on either.
Yeah. And Bobby Robson mediating as well. Did you notice
Yeah.
that?
Oh, Bobby always had a few things to say for himself, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, he had opinions. You know.
That's something that couldn't happen these days, Bob, is a little pass back to the goalkeeper. You see
No.
that? From the free kick.
Now Haynes. Barron now taking over. Now Sadler, a lot of room. It's to work. Ooh, that must have hurt Langley, but he just doesn't budge an inch. I think the book's coming out now.
That was a fairly useful left cross, wasn't it, from Nobby, Bobby?
It was. He just pushed him away, really. Not the good punch anyway.
And bags at 10 paces.
And bags at 10 paces.
Really wrongly accused most of the time, Nobby Styles.
Well, he thought the referee handled it very well.
The referee on the back. Well. So free kick to Fulham, going to be taken by Langley. Thought for a moment then the referee was going to get his book out, take Styles' name, but he didn't. John. That's getting it through to Craren. Canelli. Oh, that's put Craren in trouble, but he's got out of it. This is best. Charlton. Now Canelli. This promises danger every time he touches the ball. To Charlton. Best. So to Manchester United. That's a corner for Fulham. Up to Haynes. Beating Styles, but back comes Canelli. Craren forward to Charlton. Still has the feeling that if anybody's going to get this winning goal, it's going to be United, because they're forward that much stronger than Fulham. Sadler. Manchester United so far this season haven't won away from home. They lost at West Ham and drew at Leicester. Langley with the throw for Fulham to Robson. That's a lovely ball to Haynes. Is a goal. Offside, though, surely. No. Metric's got away with
Do you
it.
remember that one, John?
No.
I must be honest, no, I don't.
I thought you'd remember that one. It's a beauty.
I think I can remember at the time thinking, I hope he shoots here, because he was
Yeah.
miles
Yeah,
off.
it's well out.
Robson to Haynes.
But it
And
was against the run of the play. We
Haynes
were
has made
actually
it
attacking
2-1.
quite a lot at
Yeah.
this time, but
for Fulham.
there you go.
That's what the game's all about, Bob.
I'm amazed that you can't remember that.
Left for play. Now then, surely we're going to get some fireworks from Manchester United now. And by Styles, who's claiming he was pushed in the back, but it's getting him nowhere. is key. The Fulham fans now with something to shout about. And just when Manchester United seem to be getting on top with a stronger forward line, Fulham come along and snatch a goal that could well give them the 2 points. Another couple of minutes. Fulham with their noses in front, 2 goals to 1. On the attack now, Marsh. Marsh across to Haynes. Mitchell. Well, youngster, but my goodness, he's tenacious. Craren didn't see O'Connell coming in then. Right, Styles for Manchester United. Out to Charlton. Styles bobbing up and outside right. There's Law. Kennelly. Good covering by the Fulham defence when Macedo went out. Had to go for that ball. Key. Styles has got up into the attack for Manchester United. They're throwing everything into it now to try and get this equaliser. That's going to be a corner. And I should have mentioned everybody up now. Corner to Manchester United. Almost the end. Mounts, the tall Manchester United centre-half's got up. Kennelly ticks the corner. Law. And no goal, it's a foul.
Well, Dennis would have thought the goal was worthwhile then, but I think the goalkeeper really felt that he might have been good by.
Yeah, Dennis pushed him. No arguments with that.
No.
It wasn't a goal. He was a decent goalkeeper, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was very good keeper.
As you said, from Gibraltar, I think, wasn't he?
Yes. Yeah, he was born in Gibraltar, yeah, he was a very good goalkeeper. Good on crosses, excellent on crosses.
Will be Manchester United's last chance of saving the game. Now here's Charlton. Time any second now. And a corner. Well, there is a little bit of injury time, remember, for Jim Langley. Everyone's got to pile in for this one. Kennelly with a corner. Fulham centre forward back, helping his defence again. Referee looking at his watch. And the whistle is gone. Fulham have beaten Manchester United by 2 goals to 1.
Yes, Fulham coming from behind to get a valuable couple of points. Yes, only 2 in those days. And Bobby and Johnny no doubt will remember that United took a 4-1 revenge later in the season. In fact, you finished top, you were champions that year.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. It was a bad start for us, that. But early on in the season, a bumpy pitch, and it was hard. And Fulham played well. I mean, they had some good players.